Okay, so here is my third and final video where instead of completing the full calendar, I'm just going to use the little helpful strategy I talked about to answer the question marks. So on Tuesday, April 1st, we're starting with a new moon. And from what I remember about our four major phases, new moon, full moon, first quarter, and third quarter, is that they occur within a week of each other. So when I look at this first question mark, I'm trying to decide what phase this is. So I'm in my new moon and I'm growing, and here I have light on the right and it's a small shape. So this is a waxing crescent. So I'm approaching first quarter. And so I know that a quarter moon occurs directly after a new moon, light on the right, growing bright. Go back to my calendar, and I know that a quarter moon, first quarter, is going to occur on the 8th. And then I also know that our lunar phases last for 3 to 4 days each. So the 9th, our first question mark, would be a first quarter moon. Okay, and then we continue to grow, and here we have a large moon with light on the right. So this is our waxing gibbous. So we are approaching a full moon. I know that each of our major lunar phases, new moon, full moon, first quarter, and third quarter, occur within a week of each other. And I also know that a full moon occurs 2 weeks after a new moon. So new moon, 1, 2. So there's two pieces of evidence to indicate that this question mark for April the 15th is to be a full moon. Okay, so that you can see them alternating. We're also checking ourselves because this is a waxing gibbous. It is a large moon with white on the right, and we know that is the phase right before a full moon. I continue down my calendar, and when I see the 21st, I see a large moon. I see a lot of moonlight, and I see blackness on the right. So this tells me that we're losing light. This is a waning moon, and it's a big moon, so it's a waning gibbous. And I know the next phase directly after a waning gibbous is our third quarter moon, which also makes sense because a quarter moon is directly a week after our full moon. So I need to go find black on the right to represent us losing light for our quarter moon. Third quarter happening on the 22nd. And we know that each phase lasts 3 to 4 days. So this quarter moon is going to be visible until the 24th, resolving that third question mark. After your first quarter, you're gradually going to see it become smaller and smaller in our waning crescent phase. And eventually we will lose all the light and we will not be able to see any light. And that is true because we know our major phases, new moon, full moon, first and third quarter, are directly a week apart. So directly after third quarter will be our new moon on April 29th. So you can see that pattern, and I verbally checked through each one of those so that you can see the gradual progression and regression of light throughout the lunar cycle. If you have any questions, just feel free to ask me. I hope that this helps.